Okay, so in this video, I want to talk about a huge update for the Windows on Raspberry Pi. So the Raspberry Pi 4 used to not have Ethernet drivers, and it could only use 3 gigabytes of its RAM. But as of yesterday, we can use all of the 8 gigabytes, and we have Ethernet drivers. So this is a huge update for the Pi 4, and it's really nice for Windows on Raspberry Pi because it keeps on growing. So in this video, I'm just going to show how you can set it up, and I'll show a bit of the performance too. So first of all, you need to join this Windows on Raspberry Discord. The link for this will be in the description. You can just join it from there. And as you see, that's me. I made a torrent that you can just download from here. So all you do is you just click on this download, just save it, and then I use uTorrent, but all you got to do is just use whatever torrent client you want and just download it. And once after you're done downloading it, you should have this build 0.2.4.1 image. So it's XZ, so you don't need to extract it at all. So what you need to do is open up Banana Etcher, flash from file, and then choose the 0.2.4.1 image. As you see, it's 10 gigabytes, but the zip is only 3. Then just select your SD card and then flash it. Once you're done flashing, take out your SD card from your computer and plug it back in, because Etcher automatically ejects your SD card. After you did that, go to this website, Mini Tool Partition Wizard, download it, and download it from here, the free edition, and then set it up. And then see, mine's right here. Open it up, click yes. Close this up here. I'm gonna make it bigger, and as you see, there's a lot of unallocated space here. So what you need to do is you need to click on the Windows partition. That's NTFS. Don't do anything to the boot, leave it. This Windows partition, go over here to move and resize, and see this, pull it all the way to the end, click OK, and then right here click apply, click yes. And as you see, it does it super fast. Now it's going to use all of our space, not just one bit of it. So I can close this up, and now plug your SD card into your Pi and boot it up. But there's something you have to do on the first boot, so just watch for that. Okay, so this is the first boot. You see this Raspberry Pi logo, hit escape, and you come to the boot place right here. So what you need to go is you need to go to Device Manager, right down here to Raspberry Pi Configuration, and then go down to Advanced Configuration, limit RAM to 3 gigabytes, click on Enter, and then go up to Disable that, and then click F10 to save it, and hit Y, and then escape, and go to Continue, and hit Continue, and hit Enter again. And now it's going to reboot our Pi with those settings. And the setup for this does take a little while, so just wait, and it's gonna like turn a little thing here, and then it's gonna say getting devices ready, and after that it's gonna reboot once, and then we'll get to the setup. So don't worry if it's just taking a long time, because that's what it does. Okay, so after a while you should get to this screen, and it's just like a normal Windows PC setup. So you just say yes for the country. I mean, you can pick whatever country you want. Yes. Skip. It goes dim on this. Look, I don't have an Ethernet connected. My Ethernet cable isn't connected, but as you see, it does recognize our Ethernet drivers, as you can tell. If you want to set it up with your Microsoft account and stuff, go ahead and connect your Ethernet cable, but I don't want to, so I'm just going to say I don't have internet. I want to continue with a limited setup. And then I accept the license. And you just type in your name. And then the security questions. I don't even read them really, because this isn't going to be my main operating system for the Pi. It's just to test it out. Here, it just takes a few seconds, so you just have to wait for it. Here, it always says something went wrong. Just say skip, it doesn't matter. And here, if I were you guys, I would turn off everything. Just to make the performance better, turn off all the stuff, because that will definitely improve your performance. And here, it just says just a moment, and now you just gotta wait. It takes about 3 to 5 minutes for me, so just wait for it here and it will boot into the desktop soon. Okay, as you see, it booted into the system, and as you see right here, the Ethernet cable is in my Pi. It's not an adapter or anything, and I have Ethernet right here. As you see, I got internet. And if you want to, I'll show my RAM. Here's Task Manager, more details. I go to Performance. Look right here. Memory, 8 gigabytes. Ethernet, disk. So the 8 gigabytes of RAM do work. Yeah, it's actually really nice and snappy. See? I can open up this, close it. And a new build is being worked on, so I might make a video when that new build comes out too. So don't miss that one. And he has a README here, so you should read that. I'm going to install Microsoft Edge, and I'll show some browsing after I install it. So, as you see, I got Microsoft Edge installed with this installer. So, with your internet, just if you have internet, Ethernet, just use this installer. This will install ARM64 Edge, so it performs super well, as you see. This is Amazon, and I can totally just scroll right through it. You can just click on something, or I can search Apple Pi OS, and if I go to videos, see, I mean, for web browsing, it works very nicely. And as you see, you can see my CPU, memory, and disk, and Ethernet, all of that right here. YouTube still doesn't work that well yet because of these drivers. They've done something to YouTube that YouTube doesn't want to play, but it's being worked on, so there'll be an update for that soon, I think. So yeah, you can search. I can just search anything, and it shows right up. So sorry for the bad recording. I still don't have a good solution yet. I need a screen recorder, so I'll be trying to get one of those soon, so I can record better. As you see, it's working very nicely for me. Yeah, so I hope this video was helpful for you guys to get Windows and Raspberry set up. with Ethernet and USB on your Raspberry Pi 4. So please like my video and please subscribe.